Hi, I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be my girlfriend is hanging out with an ex hookup in a group setting. So that's obviously not an ideal situation. So this particular email is from a guy, and his girlfriend is hanging out in a group of college friends, like one of her college friends and her college girlfriend's boyfriend. But one of the guys that just moved back home is a guy that she used to hook up with when she's in college. So there's this whole group of people, and they all like to hang out together, and they like to drink, and apparently they all stay out late and drink together. It's always in a group setting, apparently, but for obvious reasons, he's not liking that. Because if you're in a relationship and your girlfriend is going to bars and clubs and hanging out till 2 in the morning, especially when there are guys in the group that used to hook up with her a few years ago when they were in college, she's behaving as if she's single. And if she wants to have your respect and your love, everything that goes along with being in a relationship, she's not going to behave like she's single. I can understand going out and having dinner and a few drinks, and then after dinner, dipping out and coming home to you. But when she stays out all night till 1 or 2 in the morning with this group, and she's drinking with everybody, and one of the dudes is there that she used to hook up with, it's pretty obvious that he's probably going to try to hook up with her again. I mean, it's just naive to think otherwise. And so that's just kind of not appropriate behavior if they're doing that. So with that in mind, let's go through his email and see what's going on here. He says, "Hi, Corey. First, thank you for your work and everything you do. It has truly improved my dating life and general well-being. I recently started seeing a new girl a few months ago, and after following your work, she asked for a relationship about 7 weeks in. Your advice really does not fail. Things have been going well since. However, I've been thrown for a loop over a current situation. My girlfriend and I recently graduated college and now live in the same city where we met. She has a group of friends from college that also live in the same city. One of her friends has a boyfriend that she's been dating since the start of college, and my girlfriend has known him and his friends for a while because of this. She also has happened to have hooked up with one of the guy friends while in college. Now every once in a while, maybe once a month, she'll hang out with that entire group. The person she previously hooked up with has recently moved back to the city we're all in, so he is now a part of that group again. Well, how come you're not invited to these things? If you're in a relationship with her, why is she not inviting you?" Well, he didn't address that, but he says, "Luckily, I know all of this since my girlfriend told me about it because she didn't want to keep it from me or have someone tell me that wasn't her. Even though I do trust her, I feel odd about her hanging out with someone she used to hook up with, especially if it involves going out at night or anything drinking related. Yeah, if she's staying out till 2 in the morning and you don't see her till the next day or a few days after that, that's kind of suspect. That's the kind of thing I would have a conversation. I don't mind you going to dinner and having a couple of drinks with everybody, but if you're going to stay out till 2 in the morning, I know how guys are. And the reality is if this guy used to hook up with you and he just recently moved back, most men are not going to give a shit that you got a boyfriend or that I'm your boyfriend. They get a few drinks in him and they want to get some strange, he's going to make some moves on you. If you get too drunk, it's just a lady who cares about our relationship and how things look is just not going to put herself in that situation. She'll go out, she'll have dinner, she'll catch up, maybe have a couple glasses of wine. But after that, she's going to, hey, it was wonderful seeing everybody. I'm going home to my boyfriend now. Or I'm going over to my boyfriend's house. That's what should be happening. Because a woman who still acts like she's single when she's in a relationship is not somebody you should be committed to and in a relationship. And so you obviously need to have a conversation about this. If it's just dinner and a couple glasses of wine at dinner and then she leaves afterwards, that's fine. But if she's going to bars and nightclubs and staying out till 1 or 2 in the morning and drinking along with everybody else, that's just disrespectful. Your girlfriend, and you can say this to her, would not like it if you were going out with a bunch of your college friends and there were women there in that group that are horny and hitting on you that you used to sleep with and staying out in the bar or the nightclubs till 1 or 2 in the morning. So there's no way she should expect that you're going to be okay with her hanging out with a guy she used to hook up with, even if it's in a group setting till 1 or 2 in the morning when everybody's drinking. It's just disrespectful. A married woman who has a family is not going to go out and do these things without her husband. It's just a woman who cares about her relationship. It's like, I want to know, why is she not inviting you if it's only once a month to come out to dinner with everybody? Because if she doesn't want you there, that's a problem. That shows that she's got something to hide. And if you guys are really close and really tight and she's head over heels in love with you, she's going to be stuck to you like a sucker fish, and she's going to want you to meet all of her friends and family and want you to be involved with all. And plus, she's going to want to show you off to everybody. I'm mainly unsure of the guy and his intentions. What do you think I should do in this situation? Well, just what I just said. For example, next week she's going out with a few of her girlfriends and the guy group to a bar at night. Well, why aren't you invited? I spoke too soon. She invited me, but I won't be able to go this time. Okay, so it's a good thing she invited you. Should I be okay with her going out without me? Yeah, just as long as she comes home at a reasonable hour. Not if she's staying out till 2 in the morning. Just because the guy gets a few drinks in him, most men, you don't know this guy, it's like they don't give a shit. They're going to try to hook up. It's like, it's when I was in real estate back in the day, I watched this stuff happen so much with people in our office. It's like you go out as a group. There are people that we worked with, people that we knew that were in relationships, and their significant other wasn't there. There's plenty of single dudes in the group. Alcohol is happening. You have an instance where things aren't going well in the relationship that week or two or whatever. She's not as happy. And an affair happens. Infidelity happens. Cheating happens. It happens all the time. Us experienced dudes know how things work. It's one thing to go out for happy hour and have a couple drinks and then leave. Or maybe dinner and 1 or 2 glasses of wine and then leave. But when you're staying out late at night like that, you're behaving like a single person. And a woman who is concerned with loyalty and making sure things look good and don't look bad to her boyfriend or her man because she doesn't want to jeopardize her relationship is not going to stay out till 2 in the morning at a VIP table at a club. It's just not going to happen. Girls that belong to the streets are going to complain and bitch about it, and then they'll still cheat on you. So this is part of the vetting process. Should she choose not to go since we are in a relationship now? Well, if it's just dinner and a couple glasses of wine at dinner and then she leaves afterwards, no big deal. But if she's staying out all night partying with them, it's like, yeah, that's not okay. I'm really stuck over what to do and find myself going back and forth on being okay with her going or not. Your advice would be greatly appreciated here. Well, that's how I would address things with her. It's a simple situation and see how she reacts. If she gets angry and pissed off and wants to stay out till 2 in the morning, then what that communicates is she wants to behave like a single girl. And if she wants to behave like a single girl, you're going to say, hey, that's cool, but I'm not going to be exclusive with you anymore, and I'm going to start dating other women. So I'm not going to be exclusive to a girl that wants to go out till 2 in the morning, especially in a group setting with a guy that she used to sleep with. That's just disrespectful. It's like, I'm not naive. I'm not gullible. I know how these things work. People have some drinks, and oops, it just happened. His penis ended up inside of me. Oh, you don't trust me? It's like, it's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust men. I don't trust other men, especially a guy you used to sleep with. Most guys don't give a shit. They really don't care if you're married or in a relationship when they want to hook up. They don't give a damn, especially when they get a couple drinks in them. And I know this from personal experience. I'm no angel, so... But if you got a question or a challenge and you'd like to get my help, go to understandingrelationships.com, click the products tab at the top of your screen, and book a coaching session with yours truly. Until next time, I will talk to you soon.